Okay, right. Hi and good evening, everyone. Welcome to PPIM's AAT introduction. So, most of you guys, I can see you have joined through online. That's totally fine, and that is convenient as well. Okay, fine. So, most of you are from after O levels, after A levels, and some of them are currently reading A levels. So most of the time you might have an like you might thinking like, is this better for me, right? So that is what we're going to discuss today, whether this is better for you or not, right? And how this pathway going to shape up your finance career, and after your WAT, what you can do in your like after your IIT, in the sense, if you are choosing a pathway from professional path, then what are the possible pathways, and if it is academic side, then what are the possible pathways that available in the market. So everything I will explain, right? And how long will it take to complete the AAT, and everything today we will discuss, right? So right, if you have a plan to go in a finance pathway, then AAT is a good pathway, right? Because AAT is a globally recognized qualification, and if you complete AAT, you will have number of opportunities in the market, even for foreign qualification like local and overseas. For so many for qualification, you can get exemption and all. So everything we will discuss. Okay, then let's see why you should choose AAT. So when it comes to AAT is a professional qualification. Okay, so when it comes to AAT is a professional qualification. What is professional qualification means? So if you take qualifications, there are two types of qualification. One is academic, one is academic, the other one is professional, right? The other one is professional. There are two types of qualifications in the market. So when it's come to professional qualification, we call AAT, ACCA, CA, CIMA, SIM. These type of qualification we call professional qualification. When it comes to academic qualification, we call academic qualification like diploma, higher national diploma, BSc. These types of qualification we call academic qualification, right? So when it comes to AAT is a what type of qualification? It's a professional qualification, but there is an opportunity where once you completed with your AAT, right, you can choose either professional pathway or academic pathway. For both you can get exemption, right? I'll explain further on that little later. The next I'm coming to that for that thing only, right? Next one, platform to excel in AS, right? So if you are currently reading A level, right? If you are some of them might have completed, but some of them may currently reading. So if you are reading A levels, it's a good option for you doing AAT. Why? It's because almost similar subjects only you are going to follow. The A level and the local qualification A levels, or whether it is local or London syllabus, that doesn't matter. If you if you are reading currently, you are reading A levels, the same similar subjects and contents only you are going to discuss. So that is what you're going to discuss in this AAT also. So the AAT will gear up your A level as well, because just think, this course duration is, let's assume, 1.5 years. The standard duration is 1.5 years, right? 1.5 years, 1 year and 6 months, right? That's how it goes, right? In this 1.5 year, you are going to attend 3 exams, right? You are going to attend 3 exams. Before your A levels, you have already attended 3 exams. It will give you a good confidence over your A levels, right? Are you currently reading A levels or finished?
Finished.
You finished. Okay. Your name?
Zain.
Zain. Okay, fine. Right. So it's a good gear up for you. And next one, it help to manage in any profession you select. So when it comes to AAT covers all area: finance, management, economics, right? In some areas in IT. So you can get an overall idea, because AAT is equivalent to a diploma qualification, right? AAT is an equivalent to a diploma qualification. Next, it's a best career opportunity, highly demanded qualification for mid-level accounting, fast track to other advanced qualification. 50 out of 100 top results in commerce stream in A level has followed AAT, and eligibility to be a member of AAT, to be a member at AAT. Right, this one we'll discuss later. Right, so this one we need to discuss separately. This needs some experience and all. I will discuss it later. Right, anyway, so these are the common benefits you can get. Right, next, see, this is the most important part that we need to discuss: AAT progression path. Right, if you start AAT now, where you can end up. Right, now 1 year, first year you are doing 2 exams. Why? Most of the students, they will do first and second stage at once. Right, so January you are doing your first exam. Right, January you are doing your first exam, and then third stage exams will be done on next year. When? Next year July. Right, so if you can complete your next all 3 stages by next year July, then you will have 2 pathways to select. What are those pathways? One is ACCA pathway, right? A professional qualification pathway. Right, just assume you are completing AAT before your A levels, right? 6 months before your A levels, then we will be giving a free accounting diploma in accounting and business from our institute. Institute in the sense, it's a globally recognized ACCS qualification. We are giving it for free for the students who are completing AAT. Right, then at the end of your AAT, you will be getting 2 qualifications. One is AAT past finalist, and second one is diploma in accounting and business. You will be eligible for 2 qualifications. So just think about your CV. So when you complete your A levels, you have already completed 2 qualifications, right? It's a professional qualification. Then if you are just 18 years old or 18 or 19 years old, just think, at the age of 19 you can directly go to an audit firm or for a very good company in the accounting field, right? Because you have a prestigious 2 qualification. One is AAT and the other one is ACCA. So you have completed 2 qualifications. Then using this qualification, right? The other pathway. Now, sometimes you might have think, no, professional pathway is not for me. Then I am going for an academic pathway. That means diploma, HND, right? Degrees on those pathways. Then there is the HND from AAT itself, right? An HND qualification. Only 1 year. It's only 1 year. Right, if you complete your AAT in 18 years, then you can, this is free. This ACCA diploma in accounting qualification is free. You can freely get it. Then you are getting a diploma in accounting and business. Then you can go to HND. You can complete it in a year. Right, there are like 10 subjects. It's an academic. You need to do some exams and some presentations, assignments. That's how that qualification will go. Right, you can complete in a year. Then once you completed with an HND, you can directly go to a degree. And even by AAT, they are offering a degree. There are degrees from CA for cost effective prices. There are so many degrees. Right. So the multiple pathways are there when it comes to AAT. So AAT is a very good option. Just think, if you are just following A levels now, ඔයාලා දැනට A levels විතරයි කරන්නේ කියලා හිතන්න. You are just doing A levels and you are spending 2 years. අවුරුදු දෙකක් A levels වලම spend කරනවා. then thereafter only you are starting either ACC or CA, whatever it is, whatever the course it is, එකට පස්සේ තමයි ඔයාලා පටන් ගන්න. Then it will take more time. It will take too long. At that time the others will pass you. අනිත් කට්ටිය ඉස්සරහට යනවා. ඒ කියොත් then ළමයි after O level වලින් පස්සේම හුඟා qualifications කරනවා. Most of them they do. So don't delay. If you start it for no reason, don't stop. Please don't stop. It's very easy when it comes to the subjects and all. Very easy subjects are there, right? Harima lazy subjects tamai diyenne. So this is the pathway. Mehema tamai alage pathway එක හැදෙන්නේ. How after you completing the first and second stage, you can go to the third stage. By July you can finish the entire AAT. Then you can get, anyway, definitely you can get a free ACCA, diploma in accounting and business. The qualification is recognized over 180 countries. 180ක recognized. වාගේ CD එකට මාර additional value එකක් දෙනවා. Right? Not only one qualification. මේ diploma in accounting and business විතරක් නෙමෙයි. ACCA එකේ knowledge level completion එකකුත් ලැබෙනවා. Completion එකකුත්. ඔයාලා ACCA කරන්න කැමති නම් you will be getting 4 subject exemptions also. Subjects 4ක්. The subject 4ක cost එක විතරක් nearly 200,000-250,000 you are saving. Right? It's a huge benefit. It's a very huge benefit. So try to finish your entire AAT in a year. Right? In a year, try to complete. ඉවර කරන්න try කරන්න. ඊට පස්සේ get this AAT free qualification, diploma in accounting. Right? We will give it for you. Right? And then ACCA knowledge level completion එකකුත් ඔයාලට ලැබෙනවා. Right? 3 qualifications. So when you are completing AAT, you are completing 3 qualifications. So this is the best option. And also, if you are willing to take a qualification from CA, ඒකත් ඔයාලට first stage එක fully exempt වෙනවා. CA එකේ first stage එකත් ගන්න පුළුවන්. But ACCA එකේ වගේ CA එකේ qualification එකට අර diploma එහෙම certificate එකක් නැහැ. But from ACCA they are giving a specific certificate. Very recognized, prestigious qualification. ACCA is. Right? ඒ වගේ qualification එකක් තමයි මේක. IQ. Like if you take ACCA, why am I saying is ACCA is kind of, people feel like it's expensive, but it's not expensive. Right? The reason is because in Sri Lanka only 1,300 students, 1,100 to 1,300 students only doing ACCA. So in the market, demand for this ACCA student is very high. Right? Because මේ ලංකාවේ ඉඳලා overseas වලට accounting services, taxation services දෙන firms ලංකාවේ ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. WNS, BPO Connect, Cario, HCL මේ වගේ සෑහෙන organizations තියෙනවා. එයාලට ඕනේ ACCA කරන්න තමයි. ඇයි? මෙයාලා ඉගෙන ගන්න මොකක්ද? International accounting standard, IAS standards, international law, international taxations මේ වගේ subjects තමයි ඉගෙන ගන්න. එතකොට එයාලට train කරලා ඉක්මනට මොනව කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? මේ එයාලගේ job එකකට දාගන්න පුළුවන්. So companies are there. එතකොට දැන් ඔයා AAT කරලා කෙලින්ම ඔයා මේ qualification එක diploma in accounting and business එක අරන් ඒකත් ඔයාගේ CV එක add කරන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඔයා even though you didn't do ACCA, you are coming to this category. මේ 1,300 demanded accountants ලාගේ category එකට ඔයා එනවා. Right? So මේ අවුරුදු දෙක ඇතුලේ if you are doing A levels also, that's totally fine. ඔයා A level කරනවා නම් කමක් නැහැ. ඔයා මේ අවුරුදු දෙකේ දාන effort එක ඔයාගේ after A level වලින් පස්සේ ඔයාගේ career එක මාර ඉක්මනින් ඉස්සරහට යනවා. But for some reason, for your laziness or sometimes ඔයාලට මේ hard work එකක් කරන්න බැරි කමට ඔයාලා මේක කරන්න නැතුව හිටියනම් you are losing a very huge opportunity. Right? So get use of this opportunity. In 1 year, you are completing AAT and you are getting 3 qualifications. Remember, you are getting 3 prestigious qualifications. AAT passed finalist, diploma in accounting and business, and knowledge level completion. And also, if you have a plan to do a degree in HND, you will be getting 1 year exemptions. So we have planned to bring an HND here itself. So you can follow. නිකන් AAT කරනවා කියන එකට කරන්න හොඳ නැහැ. ඔයාගේ ඔතනදී ඉවර වෙන්නේ. මේක කොහොමද 100% complete කරන්න පුළුවන්, successfully complete කරන්න පුළුවන් කියන එක හරි important. So this is the AAT pathway, progression pathway. මේක කොහොමද ගෙනියන්න යන්නේ කියන එක pathway එක තමයි දැන් මම ඔයාලට කිව්වේ. Right? Hope you would understood. Right? Next we will come to the AAT syllabus structure and curriculum. හරි. දැන් level 1 එක ගත්තා නම් level 1 එකේ තියෙන්නේ financial accounting, business mathematics and statistics, economics and business environment. These are the 4 subjects. Financial accounting is very basic accounting, very basic accounting. ඔයාලට වෙනම වෙලාවක් spend කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. It's very easy. Right? In business environment එකත් business studies එකේ very basic area එක. හරිම basic area එක. Next, economics also similar to A levels. Economics, did you do economics in A levels? Yeah, very simple. You have to O level or A level? Yeah, currently you are doing A levels. Yeah, so very similar to A levels, but it's not hard like A levels. Very easy, very basic things. So normally students take for all these 4 subjects only A's. They are taking A's. No one takes B and C. Fail වෙන්න හිතුවා, fail වෙන්න බැරි subject එකක්. හැබැයි purposely if you fail we can't do anything. Right? Next one, advanced financial accounting. So when it comes to advanced financial accounting, that is also coming under A level syllabus only. There is no difference. So almost similar. So 95% similar. Right? එතකොට දැන් නිකන් හිතන්න, within 6 months you are completing your entire A level syllabus. Right? Entire A level syllabus you are completing. Then you are whatever the classes you are going for A levels are, it's extra for you. It's an extra push up for you. Right? So almost you are make a karla ivarai. You are completely studied. And information system. So now everyone, all the students are into IT. So we are covering a small part from IT also. It's a very basic and interesting chapter. Next, business law subject. So for you all, a lawyer is coming to teach you. He has experience over more than 10 years. He has experience. He's a next level lecturer. Mara lecturer kenek thamai, right? So very good lecturer. He's lecturing for CA, ACCA, CIMA, for everything. And he was the lecturer for AAT also, right? He was my lecturer as well. And he's only doing business law. Right? And business management is also a very easy one. If you take your A levels, local A levels, second year syllabus, right? Grade 13 syllabus only, this business management. That is also very easy, like 6 to 7 chapters are there. So totally, until second stage, it's almost similar to your A levels, right? Even this information system in digital environment, ISD, these subjects, most of the chapters are in your A levels in business studies, right? And the third stage. So when it comes to your third stage only, the things are getting little change, because financial reporting is something completely different. It's not what you studied in your A levels, but this knowledge, this first stage and second stage syllabus is very important. That content is very important to catch this one. But it's easy. It's easier than first and second. So small content, but if you plan and study, it's easy. And next, management accounting. So if you have completed your A levels, if there are any students, right, you would have heard management accounting. Did you study in management accounting? There will be like net present value and overhead analysis. So those areas only we are going to study, but little deeper. What that wedding of ignorant, right? I don't say it's easy. It's a bit tough, but it's not hard like other courses. It's manageable, right? Make it a podda koala very effort tikakta. And next one is financial controls and audit. So audit tekata bi lecturer kenek ganala dina. He's the best lecturer in Sri Lanka for audit. So it's a foreign sir. He's the best lecturer for audit in Sri Lanka. He's also a lecturer from our institute for ACCA. He produced more than 4 to 5 world prize winners. So you no need to worry about this one, audit subject. Next one, corporate personal taxation. Even taxation is also gonna be done by an experienced lecturer called Hazan Hazin. So he's a very good lecturer. So anyway, it's going to be in after 6 months from January only. You are going to start these these four subjects. Right, so these are the subjects in your what AAT, right? Then what's next? Once you completed all your this one, I mean subjects, exams, then what is next? Then you will be getting a certificate called AAT Past Finalist, right? There is a difference between AAT Past Finalist and member of AAT, MAAT. So once you fully completed with your AAT, you will be getting a qualification called MAAT, right? Member of AAT. So in order to become a member of AAT, you need 1 year experience in audit firm. 1 year experience in audit firm. Or you should have worked under chartered accountant. You must cover some articles. We call it as articles, right? Then you can become a member of AAT. Even if you didn't become a member of AAT, you will get a certificate of past finalist. Nothing to worry. You will get a qualification, right? So that is what we call AAT member. AAT member, right? Next, so there are so many students from so many areas, like some are from Colombo, some are from Kandy, most of them are far away from Kandy, right? Anyway, for them, if you choose PPI, physical classes are available. If you want, you can come to physically. If you couldn't come physically, the online classes are available, right? So your online classes will be look like this. So you won't see here, but the people who are attending online could see this is how your lectures going to be look like, right? It's very convenient. You can ask questions and you can interact with lecturer. You can just unmute and talk. But I know most of the students who are attending online don't speak, right? Just they are texting only. But don't worry, just ask your doubts. No one going to ask anything, right? And immediately next day, the following day, the session will be uploaded in our LMS. Let me take you through our LMS system. See, this is our LMS. Okay, this is our LMS. All our recordings and our sessions are uploaded here. What you need to do is you just need to select your course. So okay, go just see. So this is our AAT third stage lecture. I'll take one subject. Let's take audit and assurance, right? We will give you access for our LMS. Then see, all the chapters are uploaded here. From first to till last chapters, everything will be uploaded here. Then just you need to select, and the videos are divided into part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like right. Then you just need to click, and then the videos will start to play. I'll play another one. Okay, this browser is not supporting. Fine. So anyway, this is how your recordings will look like. So this browser is not supporting, but anyway, you can follow the lecture recordings through our LMS, and in the LMS itself, we will upload chapter-wise mock exams and all. Right? I'll show you. So all the study materials will be here, right? Your syllabus structures, your notes, everything will be available here. And let's take this one. See, you can refer to the lecture notes through this one. Recordings, if you want recordings, if you want notes, everything will be available here. So you will get access for this, right? So this is our LMS portal. Right, and even the lecture panel, if all the lecturers are professionals and they are experienced. So end of the day, if you are studying a professional qualification, then always you should look who are the lecturers, right? End of the day, it's not just studying something, right? It's very important, the corporate exposure. At the end of the day, when you leave from here, you should not just get something from the book, right? Only පොතේ තියෙන එක විතරක් ඉගෙනගෙන මත. right? You must have the corporate exposure and you must have built a good PR. හොඳ contacts හදාගන්න ඕනේ, right? හොඳ experience එකක් market එකේ මොනවද තියෙන opportunities කියන එක දැනගන්න ඕනේ. This is really important, right? To our students, we provide internships from organization, from other organization we know, we provide that facilities. And also we give the maximum benefits, right? That's why even our classrooms are looks like this. So you can never see a classrooms like this in Sri Lanka because we have spent millions of amounts to give a good quality education. And our lecture panel is a experienced lecture panel. So 60% of them are chartered accountants, and some of them are lawyers, and some others are undergraduates from universities, and they have full experience, right? So you're nothing to worry about that. Everyone is qualified, right? It's a good experience studying under chartered accountants. Okay, so anyway, one day you're going to be a chartered accountant. And end of this chapter, end of this every session, like before one like we'll take July 15th or 20 on that period only your exams will be conducted. ඒකට සති දෙකක් තුනකට කලින් we are doing a session called sprint session. ඒ sprint session එකේ අපි full chapter wise මේකක් කරනවා, chapter wise revision එකක් කරනවා to cover up the entire 6 months. So even මේ පාරත් අපි කරනවා students. So anyone can join. So it's a special session by an expert. Okay. Then the most important thing, your timetable. ඔයාලගේ කොහොමද timetable කියන එක. See, when it comes to timetable, business environment will be done on Monday 3:30 to 5:30. Right? I know most of the students you are going to school. මෙතන school යන කට්ටිය. No one is going to school. Okay. So මෙතන ඉන්නවා සමහර කට්ටිය school යන කට්ටිය, right? So initially we have scheduled lectures in the evening, right? From only 2 hours. 2 hours initially, right? Once you get used to it, we'll increase the hour and let's little change the syllabus. Till September we are going in this way on. Okay, so 3:30 to 5:30 business environment subject. Okay, next BMS, business management, business maths and statistics. BMS we call business maths and statistics. So it will be done on 1:30 to 4 p.m. right? 1:30 to 4 p.m. Here there are so many students who are doing first stage and second stage together, right? Are you guys doing first and second together? Yes. Then in the morning hour, law subject will be done. So the sir will come in the morning, and after 1:30 you can do this one, business maths and statistics. He's also a very good lecturer, so you can rely on him. And economics 3:30 to 5:30 on Friday, right? And FAC, financial accounting and advanced financial accounting, both the subjects will be done by one lecturer. So 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. one subject, and 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. another subject, right? After 3 you can leave. Okay. And next one, law subject. Again, law is on Thursday, not Monday. It's Thursday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Then again Thursday 1:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. Business statistics. Okay, then you can leave after 12. Okay, you can leave earlier. And for advanced financial accounting, as I told, 12:30 to 3:30. And this IST and business management, these two subjects we are starting BMS, we are starting mid of August, because the lecturer he went to India for his ACCA lectures, right? So he will be returning to Sri Lanka on 15th only, right? He is a chartered accountant. He has a number of qualifications, right? He's a very experienced lecturer, and he's only doing business technology in ACCA, right? So he has experience over 10 years. So he will be coming on August only. So until that, we'll go a little slowly. It's a 6-month course. No? We'll go a little slowly. First, go through these subjects, and we'll start business management. Is a bit it's a complex area. I mean, a local subject. So we'll start slowly. And ISD also ISD මේ week එකේ මම announce කරනවා කවද්ද වගේ class එක තියෙන්නේ කියලා. So anyway, this is how your timetable will go on. So I think evening is good. Are you guys okay with that? You know, so you guys okay with that? Anyway, that is the time slots we available. So we are doing number of classes here. So this week we are just little free because we have given a small exam period, like study leave. So from next week onwards, it's going to be very hectic, right? Anyway, this is how your class timetable going to be. And සමහර කට්ටියට දැන් ඔයාට class එකක් miss වෙයි, morning session එක මට school හින්දා මට attend කරන්න බැරි ගොත් nothing to worry. ඔයාට ඒ exact same session එක අපි immediately next day ඔයාට upload කරනවා in the LMS. ඔයාලට ඕනේ වෙලාවක බලන්න පුළුවන්, right? It's very convenient. If you have any doubts, you can ask from the lecturer directly from the lecturer, right? We will facilitate that. So that is our timetable and stuff. So if you have any doubts, do you have any doubts? මොනවාරි අහන්න තියෙනවද? So අහන්න තියෙනවා නම්, so from online students you can also ask at what time to what time you have A-level classes. Minhaj, what is your time? So only Saturday you have class. The days you don't have, no. So anyway, in the beginning we are doing the basics of financial accounting only, 8 to 12:30. Then you can join for the where are you going for the exams? You are from Kandy or where are you from? Around Kandy. Okay, then you can come for the evening session for BMS. I think accounting you can easily catch up because you are already studying in A levels. From basic only we are going to start, right? එතකොට වාට කරන්න තියෙන්නේ ඔයාගේ අර recording එකකින් වාට cover කරන එක තමයි. Subjects attack කරනවා නම් it's not easy to do all subject in 1 or 2 days. So anyway, we have to do a class in Saturday also. That's why we get once you completed, where are you going for the class? Is it at IMS? IMS, right? So IMS එකයි PPIM එකයි ඇවිදින්න දුර, very close, right? Then you can come for the business statistics. You come for the accounting. You can just go through the recording. If you find difficult, we'll do a solution. Okay? Are you okay with that? Okay, right. So is there any other questions you want? ඔයාලට මොනවාරි කැරියර් එක කොහොමද මේක මොනවාරි වෙන opportunities ඒ වගේ ගැන අහන්න තියෙනවා ඕනෙම ප්‍රශ්නයක් ඔයාලට අහන්න පුළුවන්. And also if you have any questions regarding costs and all, yes, I can explain you without any hesitation. Please ask. Like community language checking ඔයාලා අහන්න පුළුවන්. So there are many students. I would like if you can come physically also, right? I want to meet you guys. We have so many sessions and other events and all, so I like if you can join physically. When will the class start? So this week, from this week we are starting class from Monday onwards, right? From Monday onwards, Monday business environment at 3:30 to 5:30 your classes will start, right? Okay, that's how we plan. And even you can attend physically or else you can attend online, right? And Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, these are the 4 days you have class. Okay, so others, what about others? All good? You, Shaznia?
Since I'm doing stage 1, would be a problem when I'm doing stage 2? Like,
No, there won't be any problem. Anyway you will be getting an exemption now. So we will process your registration and you will be get exempted. You just need to follow your second stage lectures only.
like the subjects, like
No, they are not connected. They are not connected. They are separate subjects, right? Because you have knowledge in financial accounting, these basics, no. Then until sole proprietor financial statement only coming in first stage. So you already aware about it. Then it's more than enough. And business environment, those things are very basics, right? No issue. Anything else? All good. Yeah, go ahead.
The first and the second level together,
Mm-hmm.
the whole course is going to be for a year, right?
Yes, for a year.
Ah, so
Okay. But students, one more thing I want to tell. හැමෝටම ආස ඇති 1 year වලින් double AT ඉවර කරන්න. But because you need to know your capacity also. If you are a too busy person, it's better to go one by one. It's totally okay. එමීට යන එක ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ, fail වෙවි යනවට. Right? But if you feel you have the confidence, you have the time, you can manage your A level and your AAT classes, then go ahead. It's not hard, it's not impossible, it's very easy. But since some students are there, they are little finding difficult to catch quickly, right? Like business maths එහෙම ගත්තා නම්, statistics maths එහෙම ගත්තා නම්, it's kind of a maths, no, right? Maths subject එකක්, right? So we know maths නම් කොහොමද කියලා, right? Maths and statistics, we some people struggle with it, right? එහෙම මේවා තියෙනවා, but it's easy, not that huge මේකක් අර engineering rocket science වගේ මුකුත් නැහැ මේකේ. You can easily get it done. Have the confidence, but still if you find some sort of difficulties, please, if you need any help, any suggestions, reach out to me as well. ඔයාලගේ මේකෙන්ම rely වෙලා confidence එකේම rely වෙලා decisions ගන්න එපා. Please talk to me, let me know what kind of a person you are, then I can tell you whether it is better to take 2 stages at once or not, right? Because it's going to be 8 subjects, you need to manage all 8 subjects. But don't worry, we will finish the entire syllabus 1 month before the exams, right? We will finish the syllabus 1 month, at least 3 weeks of 1 month before the exams we will finish. So we have planned to finish by the end of December, first week or second week. That means you will have 4 weeks to study, right? We will do past paper questions, revisions, mock exams, everything we will do, especially for the students who are doing 2 stages together. We will guide you. Okay, and next thing, is there any doubts regarding prices and cost? Okay, right, the people asking, right? I have introduced a number of packages, right? Sometimes you would have got it. Mufid, did you get the package details? Did you get the package details? Just tell me yes or no. That's it. That's enough. So if anyone didn't get the package or pricing details, just reach out to me. Put a text, right? Put a text. Then I can give you the package and pricing details, right? So this time we are giving a huge discount, right? For 65,000, you can do the entire AAT along with exam fees and registration. You can't even imagine to take that type of packages from Sri Lanka from any institutes, right? So we are offering, this is like a scholarship for students. This is on exclusively for this batch only, right? We are offering for the first time only for this stage, and there is another one for 49,000 for second, third, all 3 stages. So there are packages I will share with you, right? And we are doing for the package students free of charge registration, right? That is the next thing, most important thing, right? Very, very important. Listen carefully. We will share a link, Google form link, right? What do you need to do is you need to fill that form, right? Fill it very carefully, right? Put all the information what they have asked, right? And then we will request some documents from you, right? We need some documents to do your registrations, like birth certificate, NIC copy, result sheets. If you are taking exemptions, those stuffs we need, right? We will inform you, right? What are those documents? Then send it via PDF, right? And we need a picture, photo also. Don't go to the studio and take, just in front of your wall, just take a nice picture of you, like a passport size, and send it to us. It's more than enough. We will process your registration on behalf of you. Once the process is done, we will send your username and password. Anyway, you need to give us your email, then you will be accessible for your student portal. right? So registration we are doing on behalf of you, and also exam details also. I mean exam application also we will do, right? And then other details and payment details and all, you can personally talk to me and ask those details, and I can clearly explain you, right? Is there any other thing I can explain you with? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? So you can ask anything, huh? So yes, okay, so it's already answered. Okay, fine. So is there anything? So Aditya, and there is a student called Dale also. Okay, Fida, Hamza, Jaini, Mahdi, I can't call anyone's name, but anyway, are you all okay with that? Is there any questions? If you have any problems or any questions, you can ask. You can sort it out now. So timetable is clear, right? Anyway, before the class day, we will put a message, the class time and all, right? This is the exact time. There won't be any changes. And in our institute, if the class states 3:30, it will start sharp at 3:30, and it will finish 5:30. It won't finish before 5:30. Even if it got late, it won't finish before 5:30 unless there is any necessary things. So we won't finish before 5:30, but we will start sharp at 3:30. So that is our practice. Punctuality is really important. Even if it is online, come on time, whether physical or online, whatever it is, come on time. Right? And if there is any changes in the times, I will let you know, but changes will gonna come in this one only. I mean, this ISD and BM only. I will announce the date and time when the class is going to start. Okay, for that one. I think I covered everything. So always remember, you are not just starting a diploma or normal qualification. Once you completed the entire AAT, you will be getting 3 prestigious qualifications. One is AAT and Diploma in Accounting and Business, and ACCA's knowledge level completion, right? If you have any plan to do ACCA in the future, you will be getting 4 free exemptions. 4 free exemptions, right? It's really worth it. 4 free exemptions. And you can do an HND as well, and you can do a degree, and even you can go for a master's in just 3 years. So we'll explain you all one by one, right? So but now just you are going to start. So good luck with that. And if you have any doubts, please reach out to me. You will have my number. I am only talking to you. Calling. I am Hashib. So that's it. If you have any doubts, again I'm saying you can ask, or else we'll wind up the session. Thank you very much. Is there any doubts? Am I covered everything? Okay then. So everyone is silent. I hope I covered everything. Then thank you very much. We'll process your registration, and Monday your classes are starting. Our representative will call you for the further processing process and all. So please answer your calls, and thank you very much for joining. Have a nice day. Bye.